All right, despite his law cracking down on unions, many union members in Wisconsin still support Governor Scott Walker.
Just listen to this group of teachers.
My district hasn't used the reforms, so I feel like I'm kind of on the outside looking in a little bit when I talk to some of my teacher friends in the district and I see some of the neat things that they're doing.
The school districts that have been able to utilize Act 10, it has definitely benefited them, and that has been good for those districts.
So to say that, well, we're against the reforms, okay, how would you have solved the problem then? You either got to lay off a lot of people or say, you know what, let's all kick in a little bit and keep the jobs.
We're joined now by one of the Wisconsin public school teachers who appeared in that political ad, Kristi Lacroix. Did I say that right? I hope I did.
Lacroix, yeah, that's
Lacroix.
fine.
Okay. So you were in this ad. Explain to us what Act 10 is.
Well, it's really a budget reform bill, and what happened was the governor needed to give some tools to districts because we knew that there were some budget cuts coming, and he didn't want to just gouge the districts. So he said, you know what, here's some tools to go ahead and balance your budgets, to take away some of the union stronghold, and to allow you to keep teachers, allow you to put money back in the classroom where it belongs and not be tied to these ridiculous insurance contracts that exist. And so it was really just a chance for districts to kind of have their hands untied and do what's right for education.
Kristi, when your paycheck came in, did you check the box that say union dues, go ahead, take it from my check?
No, it's automatic.
So you still have to, it still
Wisconsin
automatically comes out. I understand you now have a choice.
No, I don't. Actually, I teach in Kenosha, and we are one of the districts that went ahead and put through the contract, and so I am still a union member until June 30th of 2013. We just laid off a little over 260 staff members.
Now, I understand not only are you a teacher, but you're a mom. So why are you supporting Governor Scott Walker? What do you think he'll do for education in Wisconsin public schools that would be different from Tom Barrett, his opponent tomorrow?
Well, he's taking on the tough issues. I know that that sounds cliche, that's kind of his words, but he's taking on the tough issues. And I think being on the inside, looking, you know, kind of looking out and seeing what's going on within our schools, the districts, their hands are tied. I mean, make no mistake, school boards do not necessarily run our districts, the unions do. And being a parent and hearing my child come home saying that she's watching movies in the classroom, you know, playing Sudoku in math as opposed to learning the curriculum, that's concerning to me. And I really think that Act 10 is a step in the right direction to real education reform. And so I look forward to the future, you know, little by little. And I understand that Governor Walker has been just bombarded with the whole conquer and divide. But in my opinion, that's exactly what we need to do. We need to conquer the issues, divide what is good from what isn't good. And that, to me, makes sense.
Do you, and finally, when you do have the opportunity to check that box or not check that box to take out money from your paycheck for union dues, what do you think you'll do?
Oh, I will not. I'm already a fair share member, so I'm paying as little as possible. I don't give any money to political activity, so you can best believe that I will not be a member of WEAC.
Well, it's courageous for you to speak out because I know that you've gotten some nasty emails from teachers and other people. But we know your point of view, so we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. Yes. Kristi Lacroix, who is a Wisconsin public school teacher and a mom of kids who are in the school. Thanks so much.
Yep. Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, Kristi. All right, next on the